What's up, guys? Turtle Vapor, and I'm finally getting around to that giveaway. Yes, I know it ended August 1st, and the shoot date for this is August 7th at about 1 a.m. because that's honestly the only time I have free time. Um, it's been a busy summer. It really has been. That's why my reviews are down. That's why that's down. And I keep wanting to do more reviews, but I've been busy. I've been busy. Between all the people who don't want to come into work and when I have to cover them, to anything else going on in life, trying to get my college stuff sorted out, to anything, any other life events that may or may not pop up, I'm just busy. But I am doing this giveaway like I promised. I know it's late. I have the best fans in the world for being patient with me on this and understanding I did have a life emergency pop up. Without going into details, one of my friends got into a pretty serious car accident, and I'm at the hospital quite a bit and whatnot. That and it just so happened to happen on the night dash morning of January 31st and August 1st, respectfully. So I wasn't really in my typical joyous mood, so I couldn't really shoot that video then. Plus, I was at the hospital all night. I didn't get home till about 4 a.m. With that aside, no, without going too far in details, he's doing okay. He's fine. But for that time being, I was not really. I didn't have the means or the motive to shoot a video. But best fans in the world for sticking by and hanging out with this, and nobody's messaged me getting impatient or anything, which is the best thing in the world. I love you guys all so much, and I feel bad that I can't give you guys more. But with that aside, let's do this giveaway, shall we? Now, here's how it's gonna work. I'm going to be putting all the names into a randomizer. In fact, I should probably get a randomizer up on my browser right now. That would be a helpful thing to have. Let's go to the random randomizer. Just look up randomizer in Google if my Google wants to load. And it doesn't. But I'm going to put the names into a randomizer. There are multiple categories like I had listed, like I mentioned. And if you win in one category, you are not eligible to win in another. To go back over those, going back to my original post, everybody who entered is automatically eligible to win 2 bottles, one from File 5 Vape Room and one from Vapor Shots. I'm giving these away because they both have graham cracker in them. I'm going to use Bing. Screw it. Because they both have graham cracker in them. And graham cracker, in most cases, throws off my palate to an extreme extent. Have my randomizer up. Graham cracker generally throws off my palate, and I cannot have graham cracker or anything besides Betamorph and Allison Vapeland, oddly enough. Those two don't affect my palate at all. And originally I thought it's just because it's premium juice, but 5 Ponds does that as well. So I can't have 5 Ponds graham cracker, I can't have a vast array of graham crackers. These are no exception. They're still good flavors, just have graham cracker, and I cannot have them. So, everybody entered is gonna have the chance to win those, unless you win in another category. They have 6 milligrams, 18 milligrams, 24 and 36, and the old style atomizers. To go back over those, what those are, I didn't really do a good job explaining that. This is what I was talking about. Pops out of there. You put your juice in here. I did mess around with this one, so it's not going out. I now have 9. I will be getting the 10th one for too long. But yeah, and you stick it into here, pop it onto your favorite device, whether it be an Ego or whatever, and you're good to go. I don't think it'll fit on a mech. Actually, let's test that. Actually, yeah, it won't even fit on a mech. There's no threading for it, so I don't think it'll fit on a mech. But it will fit on an Ego. I did test that. So if you have an Ego or something like that, you're good to go. So yeah. And I will have this shipped as soon as I possibly can. Unfortunately, by now, I am on the low side of my payday. And I've got textbooks coming up. I've got all this coming up, blah, 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 blah. I know some excuses. I will have these out as soon as I possibly can. I once again thank you guys for being so patient. It's been a weird few days. But without any further ado, let's get into this giveaway. And I noticed a very odd thing that I kind of thought would happen did happen. Two categories only had one entry each, so these people automatically entered to win. And that is, for these atomizers, got 9 of these suckers, the winner is Phil Galbraith. He's the only one who wanted any of these, so you get all 10. The next one is for 36 milligrams of caramel apples, right here. And the winner for that was Patricia Boyce. She entered in every category, and it paid off because she was the only one entered in this, so congratulations. So now for the next ones. 24 milligrams, we had 3 entries, one of them being Patricia Boyce, so she's not eligible to win. We're going to toss this into my randomizer here. And the winner is Vaping Barb. So Vaping Barb, you've won the entire 24 milligram line, which was... Oh, I just had a 30 ml Poseidon's Trident. So you won a 30 ml bottle of Poseidon's Trident, which is still not bad. That's an expensive juice, and it's a good juice. I love that juice a lot. One of my more favorite flavors. So next is the 18 milligrams. This one I had 7 entries, but 2 of them have already won something, so it's really down to 5 entries. Let's toss this into a randomizer, and we will get chugging here. Randomize. Vaping Barb won again, but she's already won, so let's randomize it again. Sarah Antley, you have won the 18 milligram category. So you won all the juices listed in 18 milligrams, which is 15 milliliters of Dirty Hippie at 30 PG, 70 VG, 30 milliliters of Poseidon's Trident, and 30 milliliters of Caramel Apple Pops. And like I thought would happen, we had our most entries in the 6 milligram category, and we had quite a few. Yeah, we had a good number of entries in this category. So let's go ahead and... Whoopsie. Hold on, give me a second to copy all these. I messed up. I clicked and it highlighted everything. Okay, this one's going to be a doozy. Now I'm just kind of rambling to myself, so just allow for that. I do that from time to time. Yeah, I don't know how many entries there were in here. There's doesn't have the most. So, randomize. The 6 milligram category, our winner is... Oh, this makes me happy. This person has been a fan for quite a while. In fact, if I remember correctly, she's been following me for a very long, or not a very long time, but definitely right after I got Terrible Vapors started. And if I remember correctly as well, she also found me through Betamorph. She is one cool Australian, I believe she's Australian, and her name is Jane Hurst. Thank you, Jane, for being such an awesome follower for so long. And I'm glad to see you win. You've won the entire 6 milligram line, and that includes... Go back to my page here. 6 milligram. That includes 30 milliliters of Poseidon's Trident, 30 milliliters of Milky Way, 50 milliliters, 10 of them Mikau Tang, 5 at Blueberry Muffin Tops. That Milky Way. I love Milky Way, but it's not flavor for everybody. Let me know how you like it. And now, last but not least, the 2 bottles with a graham cracker in them. For those of you who like graham cracker, I personally don't. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to give them away. Let me vape some more. Allison Vapeland, 15-foot Falls. That's my vape for the time being. I'll review on this flavor, assuming I get the time to get around to it. Like I said, bitsy summer, especially now with school starting back up. I just don't catch a break. And I got a new setup too. It's a black copper stinger with a black off and a copper TOBH. Why am I holding you guys up? So this is for the one from Vapor Shots and one from File 5 Vape Room. The winner is Vaping in St. Louis. yeah, it means St. Louis. You have won those two. For everybody who's entered, and if you see this video, message me, and I'll give you 7 days from when it's uploaded to message me. Once again, I'll try and get this out as soon as I possibly can. I don't know when exactly that will be. I'm going to be totally honest on that. At the very latest, we will say the... At the very latest, we'll say the 12th. And that is the absolute latest. So I'm going to try as hard as I can to make it earlier than that, but no promises. So, Trouble Vapor, thank you for watching. Thank you for entering. Keep vaping, have vaping. I'll try and get some more reviews up soon. No promises. I will try my best though. And keep vaping, have vaping, and as always, peace out and smoke rings and stay safe.